Hey guys, it's me, Tommy, and I'm back again with another tutorial. In my last video, I showed you guys how to make knotless crochet faux locks in your hair. You guys enjoyed that video so much, and I actually really loved that hairstyle. The more I wore it, the more realistic it looked. It was just so bomb. But you're here because you have faux locks in your hair. You need to figure out, how do I take these bad boys out? So this is the tutorial. Let's jump right into it. So the faux locks that I had in my hair, I actually had them for 3 weeks, and this is what it looks like. Like I said, the more I wore it, the older it got, the more realistic it looked, but it was time for me to take it out. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that spring twist hair that was originally wrapped around your faux lock, and you're gonna wrap it the opposite way. So what I'm doing is I'm twisting the spring twist the opposite way. Sometimes it's really hard to find the end of the spring twist. So what I like to do is I like to separate the spring twist here from the lock and then just pull my lock through that spring twist here. So you're gonna see me pull it and separate it through. There you go. Again, it was really hard for me to unwrap, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take the spring twist here, separate it from the faux lock, and I'm just gonna pull it through. After pulling it through, when I actually am able to get a good unwrap around, I'm gonna just start unwrapping the hair. And if it gets tangled up a little bit, I'm gonna do the same thing, find the lock hair and just pull it through the spring twist here until I'm able to reveal where I crocheted my hair with the crochet lock. So you see me unraveling until my hair and the crochet lock is exposed. Now, once it's exposed, it's time to remove that faux lock from your hair. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly where that's located, and then I'm also gonna give you guys just a close-up. So this is where I interlocked my hair within the crochet lock. I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna pull my hair out of that slot. So you see my hair is tucked away in here. So I'm gonna find that little inner loop, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull my hair out. Just like this. And now that my hair is released, I can go ahead and just slide that crochet lock off my head. And then the last step is just to slide the spring twist off your braid as well. It's pretty simple, but if you guys don't get it, I'm gonna show it again. If you like me, repetition works. So let's try it again with another lock. So we're gonna try to find the end of that spring twist hair or whatever hair your stylist or yourself used, and you're gonna try to unravel it. With me, I'm going to pull that lock through. Now, there's some times where you're not able to pull the lock through and it's just really hard to just unravel. So don't be afraid to take some scissors, but make sure when you're taking that scissors, you're actually cutting the spring twist here and not the faux lock. Because what we want to do is we want to reuse our faux locks. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna keep unraveling that spring twist here, separating it from the faux lock until your hair is exposed where that crochet lock is and where you or your stylist tucked it away at. So we're gonna keep unraveling until we can expose that section. Once that section is exposed, again, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to take out our hair that was tucked away with the spring twist, the crochet hair. We're gonna pull that apart so that we can release that crochet lock. Pull it out just like that, and then just slide that crochet off your braid, and then you're gonna slide the spring twist down. I'm gonna keep doing the process over and over again. Personally, this takes a long time. For me, it took probably about 2 hours to do because it was really hard to unravel and find where the end of the hair is. Sometimes I had to use the scissors, and I wanted to be very careful because, again, I want to reuse these locks. I love these locks so much. They didn't tangle up on me. I will have the description in the description below which locks I have. They didn't tangle up on me. I washed my hair with these locks. I wish I would have recorded that so you guys can see, but I did everything with them, and it was just like the best locks ever. And because it's still intact, I'm able to reuse it. So just make sure you're taking your time when you're unraveling your hair. With the spring twist hair, I don't really care much about it. I can just go ahead and just use extra spring twist hair. I can just order some from Amazon if I needed to, or use some Kankalon hair. So I wasn't too pressed on cutting the spring twist hair. If you want to preserve your spring twist hair, you can do that as well. But if not, you can go ahead and just cut it, but just make sure you're paying attention not to cut, one, your natural hair, and two, the locks, if you plan on reusing it. So this method is if you plan on reusing your locks. I should have said that in the beginning, but hey, here we are. You can see all that product buildup that I had in my hair, and this is what my locks is looking like. Still is intact. This is the section of my hair that I have out. My hair was tucked away nice and neatly. There's no damage to my hair, but I still have a long way to go. But anyway, after taking everything out, this is what it looks like. I'm actually keeping these boxes in my hair, so I didn't take the braids out. I'm just showing you guys what it looks like because I had another style planned. So basically what I did was I washed my hair with these boxes just to preserve the boxes, because it does take literally like an hour and some change just to get those boxes. So I kept my hair braided and I washed my hair because I have another tutorial obviously coming up for you guys. I told you when I did this video that I wanted to do the boho braids look, but it was a fail. But I actually figured out how to do the boho braids look using human hair extensions, and that's going to be in my next video, so please stay tuned. I'm actually going to edit that video after this, but if you have any questions, you can leave them below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.